So I guess, sorry about that, guys. I guess Google and Apple, not Google, Facebook and Apple were conflicted because somehow Siri was somehow trying to take control of it and shut me off. So let's try this again. So what I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by my technology is how these snowflakes don't really look the same, but they may be, but you just don't really know. But probably they're not, but I don't know. And we get caught up in similar frustrations in our lives. A friend yesterday asked me what I knew about expectations and whether the Bible talks about that or not. And I don't know the whole answer to that, but it seems like expectations and comparisons are worldly things. That if I set an expectation on your friendship or on a family member, it seems like that process will inevitably put a divide in our friendship or our relationship, which is unnecessary. And if you compare yourself, like if these snowflakes were comparing themselves, like one's maybe smaller and more dynamic than a real big one that's floating down, what does that comparison really do? I don't know. And so the word I was looking at was perhaps. I think perhaps is a peaceful word. It's a way to disagree and agree. Perhaps you're wrong. You don't have to say it like that. Perhaps maybe there's another way of looking at this situation. Perhaps maybe I'll be able to meet your expectations in another way. Perhaps you are much better than me. And I was just thinking that was really how the Bible has that word used a lot of times, that perhaps things aren't the way that you see them or you think you see them. Perhaps the world may be different than you perceive. Perhaps maybe God is bigger than you perceive. And that's kind of what I wanted to encourage you with, was the idea that perhaps there's a different way of seeing things. And maybe part of that is not to set expectations on not to compare yourself with others. Perhaps the way to do is just enjoy the moment, enjoy the snowflakes as they're falling, enjoy the friendship as it's there, not as it's not, and just enjoy where you are. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. That was my thought for today. So perhaps you can consider that and let me know what you think. And I hope you have a great afternoon today. I know I'm going to. I'll see you soon.